class. Hope you're all okay since some kind of shoe accident. Today we're gonna have a new student here. One old student of ours and our new student. First, let's introduce our new student. Come on out, please. Everyone, I want to say hello to our first new student, Hannah, Cara, and Handel Mackelson. Hannah, would you mind to introduce yourself, please?
Hi, I'm Hannah, and I lived before in Gloria City. Then I moved to Gachi City, which is totally into whatever. So I went to listen here. I'm moving here today. I moved here to see you guys. That's my speech. Hi, Hannah.
Hannah, would you mind taking a seat, please? It would be nice to have you in our new class. And everyone, say hello to our old student. Do you remember our old student? Say hello to our old student, Daniel Wilson.
Daniel Wilson.
Hey everyone, I'm Daniel Wilson. I once was a gold student, but then my family moved. So, I hope you know Catherine.
Daniel Wilson? What's up with him?
Okay, Daniel, please take a seat. Alright class, turn the page. So class, let's start our lesson. Catherine, is something the matter? I saw your eyebrows frown today. Is something up with you? You can tell us. Oh, me? I'm fine. It's just that something got into my head. Come on, girl. Are you okay? You've been out conscious lately. You can tell it to us. Yeah, you can tell it to us. Remember, you first met us. Yes, just at least talk to us. Whatever is bothering you, we can sort it out. Well, Daniel Wilson, he used to be my old childhood bully. Say what? Catherine, I can't believe my eyes. See, I told you you'd be very upset. See, I told you that would make you very upset. No, it's not that I'm upset about. I'm upset about her, Sky. I noticed her because she's a total nerve for being voted as a prom last night. But that's not the bullying. But back to the bullying part about Daniel. Daniel is your childhood bully, right? So why did you get so shocked at him? I mean, anybody else?
Well, it all started 10 years ago when I was in elementary school. 10 years ago.
Dana used to be my childhood bully. He used to pick on me all the time.
Hey, Daniel Wilson! That's rude to put some garbage out of my hair! I just put your hair. I just put some trash in your hair.
Annie even scared when I was studying in the library when he spoke to me. Girl! Jeeper! Daniel, why you nerd? I mean, you dork! What you gonna do now? And there, a worse part, that is that. He put a face in my face. Hey, Gathering. Yes? You got a paper in your face, paper in your face. My anger boiled. My blood boiled to 100 degrees. It's like I am being bullied by that Daniel. Then I thought of something. Then my anger raged inside. Hey, Catherine, what are you doing? Are you like being a lone wolf? Oh, and where's your bat? Are you a lone wolf? Where's your hound? Not like that. Awooga! Have a wolf pack? My anger boiled on myself. It feels like I want to take revenge. Catherine, what happened? What's wrong? Did I say something to you? When I ran at him, I attacked him to hurt him, and then I felt like I was so enraged in my rage. I felt so mad. It's like I'm in a anger of sea. Then I did something. Huh? How did I? What happened? Daniel, I can't believe I shouldn't just, I felt terrible. So I ran away from what I caused. And the next day, I didn't see Daniel come in. Class, today I have some rules. Daniel Wilson has been homeschooled. So, I want you all, that's my announcement. So, I want you all to listen here. He was going to be homeschooled, but I know it's hard students, so someday, but after that, he will be back. And then, some days or some years, he will come back to us. I felt guilty of what I did. So I thought maybe I should move on. And someday I will get my friend. Someday I'll get my friends. Or be in the wolf pack, like being a wolf pack, not a lone wolf.
And that's why you really bullied him? But now in 10 years he's back. And that's why you bullied him from what you did to him? Well, yes, that's true. I might have put too much pressure on him. So, I kind of want a reward. I don't think Daniel could get used to me back. Or he's in high school now. I don't know what to do. He could still think I'm still a dork or a nerd or a lone wolf.
And he called you the lone wolf because you are some kind of lone wolf? Well, that sounds like an unfair word.
Well, look in the bright side. At least you have a pack. Us, we're like wolves and you're our lead wolf.
Well, I guess you're right. Maybe I do have friends like you guys. But maybe I should clear up my mind and stop thinking about the past, and everything will go fine.
Hey, Catherine. Do you remember me, Daniel Wilson?
Daniel Wilson? Well, hello, Daniel. Listen, I have no time for your explanation. I don't want to talk about all of your business, so whatever it is you're about to tease me about, I'm not talking about it. So whatever it is, I don't want to hear it. That word, though, I have a pack now, and don't get in my... But Catherine, it's not important right now. I need to tell you something that I just want to... So, what are you gonna call me, Lone Wolf? Forget it. I am listening to your actions, Dan. So whatever it is, forget it. I'm leaving now. Wait, Catherine, I need to tell you something, please. I just want to ask you, can I just talk for 5 and 10 minutes? Please? Should we tell her that he needs to come to her or not? I'm 100% don't know. It could be a 24% chance that we should talk to Daniel, or a 50% we should not. Or either of those things. But I don't know.
Let's just give her some time.
Maddie, you didn't sleep well last night. What happened? Oh, me? I heard the song of the Phantom Puppet. It kind of got scared me. You mean you heard of a song? What do you mean? Well, whenever a stranger comes into the puppet theater to renovate the theater, once every night, the janitor always cleans up the stage, making sure everything goes smoothly for tomorrow's play.
What was that? Hello? Anyone? The stage's still closed.
Every night, there's the Phantom, also known as the Phantom Puppet, dances at night. Every night, the Phantom dances at night, making sure her son, making her as beautiful as the night, to show off her beautiful dance.
Excuse me, ma'am? This place isn't reserved. This place is abandoned. We're having it cleaned up and making improvements so we can renovate this stage, this theater, so we can make it way for the new actors to come in. Excuse me, ma'am? Are you listening? Ma'am, are you okay? Are you okay? Do I need to call your parents or should I call someone?
And that's why myth is saying, for anyone who enters the Phantom Puppet's house will be punished for anyone who gets in there. Maddie, maybe everything was just a myth. This Phantom Puppet is not real, okay? What? Listen here, Maddie. Maybe all of this was just a myth. Listen, Maddie, if you want to know about this Phantom Puppet thing, listen, let's just get your mind over it. No, Catherine, it's a warning. Listen, don't let the Phantom Puppet get you. You need to keep your windows open, your nightlight on, and everything, and make sure your lights are on, and don't let it get into you. Listen, man, all of this is just so you should forget all of that ever happened to you. So just rest your mind about it. Well, don't say that I warned you about this.
Hey, Catherine.
Oh, hey, Daniel. I know you because you were my childhood bully from back at elementary.
Listen, Catherine. I want to listen. Just listen to me. Listen, I know you and I have trouble past, but Catherine, it's not what it looks like. It's just that, that you what? You bullied me all the years, like the time you scared me at Halloween, you put me with that blood, the Halloween joke, and the time when that was just strawberry juice, and the time you put my bun into the washing machine, time you messed up bun with and covered in mud, so he turned out to be clean, and the time you scribbled all over my homework that I worked last night and tumbled down my brick tower and everything that you deserve. Listen, I may have teased, insulted you, and bullied you all over the years, but that's not what I meant. That's not what I mean. Listen, Catherine, I just want to say that
A lone wolf? Yes, and that's why I have a pack now. So forget it, Damien. I am not listening to you, all of your work.
I hope you understand and listen to me, Catherine. Please.
Sweetheart, is something wrong? Is it something about your childhood bully that you and Dad taught you and Dad and I talked about? Yes. I may have beaten up with him, and but we met at graduate school and he's back. He still thinks he'd want to bully me, but he doesn't. But I can still remember all the terrible things he'd done to me. I couldn't stop thinking about it. What am I gonna do? Catherine, I know your childhood bully may have come back and he means anything to you, but this doesn't mean you don't have to ignore him. He wants to see, but I know, but you have to. But I know he did some terrible things to you all over the years. But I wasn't the only one but you weren't the only one who got bullied. I was bullied too. But this doesn't mean you shouldn't hurt someone you shouldn't bully. You should learn a heart to forgive them, so they won't have to fight you over ever again. Got it clear, sweetie? Is that true? Yes, that's right. But this doesn't mean that you shouldn't bully someone. After a while, he started to forgive me after all those years, and I did forgive him, and we became the best of friends. After that, he forgiven all of his past. So from then on, I want you to listen. Listen here, Catherine. If anyone bullies you, you should learn to fix a heart, and so on. You don't have to hurt anyone ever again. Got it? Okay, then. I guess you're right. Alright. Well then, go get some sleep. It's late.
Hello?
Catherine! Something happened to my sister! Something happened!
What, Paxton? What is it? What's going on?
It's my sister! Polly! She's nowhere to be found! She's gone! Whoa, Paxton, calm down. Don't worry, I'll be on my way. Listen, just listen, Paxton. Just let me come to I'll come over to your house. And listen here, get Gabby and Nico here. They might help too. Just get them immediately. I'll come to your house, right? Paxton, we're here. What happened? Is something wrong with your sister?
Well, it all started when I was snuggling on my bed, getting some sleep, but then one day I heard my sister yelling and crying, and then
one thing for sure, my sister was left completely paralyzed, and I don't know what would happen to her. Luckily, I managed to save her in time. It was so horrible.
Well, probably it's gotta be something scary that happened to your sister. Or maybe there's some kind of scary monster that under the bed. Sometimes I sometimes get to see under the bed, but it turns out there were no monster. Or maybe your sister have a nightmare or something. She was kind of scared. But why did you bring your sister to your room?
Well, I had to carry her around my room because whenever my sister gets scared, I comfort her. Sometimes I have to comfort her instead. Well, just in case she gets scared or something.
But the problem thing here is that my sister won't leave my bed because something came out of nowhere. She said there was some kind of phantom in it.
Well, did your sister left something on or open or something?
Well, not much. Sometimes when she saved electricity of her nightlight, the only thing left is her window opened.
Window left open? Why, myth is saying, for anyone who enters the Phantom Puppet's house will be punished for anyone who gets in there.
Maddie, maybe everything was just a myth. This Phantom Puppet is not real, okay?
What? Listen here, Maddie. Maybe all of this was just a myth. Listen, Maddie, if you want to know about this Phantom Puppet thing, listen, let's just get your mind over it. No, Catherine, it's a warning. Listen, don't let the Phantom Puppet get you. You need to keep your windows open, your nightlight on, and everything, and make sure your lights are on. Guys, I think we know what to do.
What? What do you mean?
We have to get to that theater. The theater might be the place where the Phantom Puppet? As in, you mean the theater from 1950? Meaning that photo show, that book shows of what they look like? Whatever. Is it something about this photo book? Is it something about this old 1950 theater that could mean that lady might be dancing of this Phantom Puppet? Yes, that might be the source. So, I think that gives me an idea. You mean that Phantom Puppet Lady might be the source of all problems? Yes. When Maddie told me everything about what happened to her, she told me that when the window is left open, the Phantom Puppet will be able to get in and scare anyone or take anyone. But she warned me that if we put our lights on our lamp, she will go away. Which gives me an idea. We need to get to that theater. The theater is where the Phantom Puppet lives, and we need to stop her. So everyone, I hope you're prepared our night adventure, because we're going to stop that Phantom Puppet. Okay, everyone, this is part 1 of the story of the Phantom Puppet. So I want you all to say like and subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to see more gacha videos. Bye!